everyone. I'm Shirley Coutinho from the Archdiocese of Bombay. It's a pleasure to be with you all today to talk about the Conference of Catholic Bishops of India, the CCBI. To explain this better, we are fortunate to have with us today Reverend Dr. Stephen Alathara, the Deputy Secretary General of the Conference of Catholic Bishops of India. He is well known for his vision and initiatives. Under his leadership, the CCBI has grown to be one of the leading bishop conferences in the world. He has played a key role in the CCBI Pastoral Plan, Communio, Catholic Connect, and in the development of the CCBI General Secretariat, New Delhi. Welcome, dear Father, and thank you so much for being here with us. In this episode, we will discuss CCBI and its initiatives. The CCBI is well known among a lot of Catholics in India. When I travel, especially for meetings, I hear people speak very appreciatively about the CCBI. Last year when I was attending the Jubilee meeting in Rome and the FABC meeting in Malaysia, the presence of CCBI was very visible, clearly visible, and widely appreciated. Father, how do you think it has become so well known in the international levels?
I don't know how much the people in India know about the CCBI. We are trying our best. The visibility is in the ecclesial level. Bishops know. Majority of the priests, religious may be knowing about the CCBI and its structure. It's because of a teamwork. I already mentioned we have a team of bishops, chairman bishops, a very excellent, dedicated, with wide heart, wide scope office bearers, and very committed, passionate 34 executive secretaries. They are behind the CCBI. They are working hard. In 1988, when CCBI was born, there was a little bit of identity crisis for the CCBI. Because of the existence of the CBCI, there was a little bit of identity crisis. Now we are very clear regarding our mission. It's internationally known. It's our effort, our team effort. That all are working together. That's why it's international, not only international, nationally also. We had a very clear focus about the Church in India's mission. And that's made a lot of changes in the organizational structure, and as well as the international level, we got a lot of recognitions. CCBI was the fourth largest in Asian Bishops' Conference. Second is the Philippines. There are 17 Bishops' Conferences in Asia. CCBI is the number one in number. Currently 217 bishops, number one. But in a world level, we are the fourth largest bishops conference. First was the Brazil. They have 450 bishops. Then second was US Bishops Conference. They have also touching 400. Then third was Italy, and fourth was the CCBI. Last year we overtook Italian Bishops Conference, because now current strength of the Italian Bishops is 211. We are 217. That means last year we overtook. We reached the third position by number. By number of the bishops, we are the third in the universal among the 115 bishops conference. Not only that, we collaborate with the Nepal is only vicariate, but Nepal is the part of the CCBI, a non-voting member. If we make the Nepal bishop or vicariate bishop a voting member, we have statutes to be changed to international statutes, but it's a non-voting member. As a number, our sister third in now to 2026. It's the third largest bishops conference in the world. That itself makes an impact. Secondly, US Bishops Conference was very good in all publications. CCBI overtook US Bishops Conference last year. We are the number one, the publication of the liturgical books. And not only that liturgical book, the Church Magisterium we published. It's all collaborative work, and it's a team work. Our liturgy commission and the distribution is entrusted to the ATC, how the distribution network went. Wherever I go, I feel the presence of the CCBI. I was traveling whenever abroad. When I look at where the CCBI is, then I can see the presence of the CCBI, our emblem, our books in Catholic bookstalls across the world. Why I'm telling is CCBI is in every altar. Wherever you are celebrating Mass, it's CCBI approved missal. Not only English, all the vernacular rituals, all the vernacular, if you are celebrating Marathi Mass, if you are celebrating Konkani Mass, if you are celebrating, is CCBI effort is there. That's why I told you, every altar CCBI is there. That's the one blessing.
Yes.
Or when the priests are praying, it's a CCBS intellectual competence, experience, expertise, biblical competence, experience, it's there. That's one of the very important things. Every day, so many masses are celebrating in the Latin Church in India, whether in any language. CCBI is there in the altar. God is there with us, the CCBI. It's a God's church. It's God's conference. It's God's mission. It's God is making everything outstanding. Then 2020, we came up with a lectionary. I'm telling that how the CCBI became internationally well known. Actually, we wanted to revise the English lectionary. It was using RSV version of the Bible. We had a lot of discussions. Then Bible scholars of India told that why we, especially that we are grateful to Lucien Legrand, who started the Bible Institute, who trained more than 1,000 Bible scholars for church in India. A very great missionary from France, MEP father, lived his entire life in India. Now he's back to France because of the political reasons. A young missionary. Then he's one of the number one world-renowned Bible scholars. He said, why we wanted to go an RSV? We can go for ESV. Because of that, before that decision, there was little technical problem we faced. We wanted to revise the English lectionary. Then the Bible used is RSV. There is a copyright matter. This copyright was that time with the RSV Bible, Ignition Press in US. I contacted the Ignition Press. They told you can use Bishop's Conference, you can use. Then I told we got the green signal, we can revise the new lectionary. We started the project. But later, again, I communicated to them, we want to make an agreement. Then they told we had to pay royalty. I told them, we will pay the royalty, tell us how much. They said as percentage, US dollars. If that percentage comes here, convert 18,000 rupees. That means one lectionary, if we are selling in India, English lectionary, you see the 3 Olympic lectionary, we have to pay only 18,000 rupees to the Ignition Press in US as a royalty. Then it's production cost. We use always high quality paper for liturgical publications. We are importing for Finland. I make sure the quality paper is using because it's a book, sacred book, not like any other books. Then I discussed with the office where Cardinal Oswald Gracious was the president. Then Archbishop Anil was the Secretary General. Told we cannot go, book will cost 25,000 minimum. It's church in India cannot bear it. Then again, we had a lot of meetings with Bible scholars. Then only Father Lucien Legrand, the Bible, why we want to stick on RSV, we will go with the ESV. ESV was a Protestant Bible. We had a good relation with the copyright holders. They came to the Bangalore. Every month that time when they came, that entire family used to come to Bangalore, the copyright holders of the ESV Protestant Bible, Crossway Publishers, they call it Crossway Publishers. Then we wanted to make that Bible Catholic. We constituted a committee of almost 13 Bible scholars. And they used to have every month meeting. Indian Bible scholars, American Bible, every month they used to meet in Bangalore, one hotel here. Then I used to go and attend this sometimes when I free. I was so touched by the lay people's passion for the Word of God, how they are passionate. Yes. They were telling, Father, it's a service for the church in India. We are not worried about royalties. If you make it Catholic, it will be an achievement for us also. Okay. Then almost 2 years, our Bible scholars together with the Crossway scholars worked together and made the ESV Bible into CE, Catholic edition. First Bishops' Conference, only the Bishops' Conference can give the imprimatur to the Bible because that's a canon law. No bishop cannot give imprimatur. Otherwise, Holy See. Hence, we gave the imprimatur to the ESV CE that Bible release launched. Then we used that text into the lectionary. We prepared that lectionary any liturgical book, we need the approval of the Holy See. Holy See, the department is called the Divine Worship and Discipline of the Sacraments Department. That time, Cardinal Sarah was the president, prefect. Then Archbishop Cardinal, the present Cardinal Archbishop Cardinal Adar-Roach was the secretary. We are dealing with Archbishop Adar. He's in English, British origin. Then when lectionary went, he was so touched by this work. So very good, excellent work. They gave the imprimatur. 2020 February, we launched the lectionary. Then this Adar-Roach introduced the lectionary to the British Bishops' Conference. That time British and England and Wales Conference, they're known as. President was Cardinal Vincent Nicholas. Once I received the letter from Cardinal Vincent Nicholas asking the copyright of the Indian lectionary, I was so shocked.
Yes.
Once we were taking the competent and experience from the West, you know that the colonial what they came, and now they are asking our competent and experience. They're asking, we wanted to use your lectionary in Britain and Wales. Big dispute. There is a magazine called Tablet.
Okay.
Which copyright is called, RSV or ESV? You can see that time articles. Bible scholars are in two schools. There are some scholars are telling ESV is good, some other telling RSV is good. Finally, British Bishops' Conference voted to use ESV Bible Indian lectionary. But each country lectionary varies according to the Indian liturgical calendar, our liturgical calendar. But still adaptations are coming because our calendar was approved by the Holy See, Rome in 2015. Because Indian saints, we have 11 Indian saints. 11 Indian saints. So many do not know.
Yeah.
Few saints only they know. I used to ask when you are, how many Indian saints you know? How many apostolic tradition? Always say Saint Thomas. Always you are from Bombay, West Coast. Many forget about Bartholomew's tradition in West Coast. You read the life history of Bartholomew came to India. Then liturgical tradition varies, liturgical calendar varies. Then British used our lectionary with the British calendar. Once British Bishops' Conference, England and Wales used, then Scottish Bishops' Conference was also wanted to use. We received another letter from them. Then they had also same debate, whether to go with RSV, ESV and all those things. Now, Scottish Bishops' Conference, that's the competent. Indian lectionary that we produced is used by the two Bishops' Conference. Some more English-speaking Bishops' Conference will use. We are in the process. And small Bishops' Conference, Malaysia, I see that our lectionary, because they don't have the... Even Philippines is asking such a big Bishops' Conference, our liturgical books. They were buying from US. Now India, because our quality is good and the price is cheap. There are two things. Hence we are networking. That's why CCBI went into the Asian countries, South Asian countries, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, Myanmar, Philippines, Indonesia. We can see the presence of the CCBI through these liturgical books. And also the Western countries. And also some of the further New Zealand, Australia, all will come. That's why CCBI became internationally through this liturgy book publication. I think in the month of October, I went to Rwanda, Kigali, to attend the SECAM meeting. SECAM is a counterpart of the FABC. In FABC, we have 17 Bishops' Conferences. In Africa, there are 54 countries. They all formed together and called a SECAM. Why they invited? They know the competence of the CCBI's Liturgy Commission, Bible Commission, and the production of the books. Now we made an agreement with the SECAM to assist them in preparing the liturgical books. That's why it's becoming visible in Internet. We are serving the international church. Now the synodal process is going on. And they requested the synodal process to continue, constitute a committee. Before Holy See starts, we began the synodal process. Then Holy See also was shocked. We didn't tell, but we already, CCBI launched this process. Hence, internationally, the Vatican dicasteries are appreciating the works of the CCBI these years. The other bishops' conferences are appreciating us. The number-wise, we became third. Liturgical book week, we became number one in the world. Hence, CCBI is growing. it's God's plan. I always believe it's a God's plan, it's God's mission and teamwork. Our team is very dedicated, very competent, very passionate secretaries and bishops, chairman bishops. If CCBI is today because of this efficient, committed team.
Absolutely, Father. Thank you so much for this sharing and insight. It's truly touching. And to see that we've crossed obstacles, gone across, and with the hard work that is visible and the teamwork that you mentioned, I can also see it being so recognized over. But there has been so much of insight and in-depth explanation, and thank you for enlightening us on all of this, because some things may be new for a lot of us. And we are very grateful. Grateful also that you are taking it across spirit-filled, and that makes it, give as you've received without putting price tags and all to it. So thank you so much, Father.